Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 14 of Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as the Zulu. Well, we won the war. Now it's up to us to see if we can win the peace. We have to rebuild our economy, strengthen our cities, and then get out there and explore. We have so far discovered Poland, but as you can see, we don't know a whole lot about them. One thing we did learn is that they're landlocked. I admit I was kind of hoping that the 3 remaining capitals would be on the water, and that would allow us to simply build a navy and conquer them with that. Well, we don't get off that easy, so at least one is inland. We'll have to see about the other 2. All right, we have a unit that needs orders. This is one that I would want to take with us, but Valletta has actually asked for help dealing with barbarians, and he is the closest. So we're going to bring him up here. All right, this guy will move over here. Now, we do have some work for our workers. I should start building mines here. And I guess I'll just go ahead and start that first. Move them up that way. Seemed like there was something I wanted to do in Venice, but I don't remember what it is at the moment. So, we have a great profit. What are we going to do with it? We could reform our own or enhance our own religion. But I think what I want to do instead is spread the religion to any place that doesn't already have a pagoda. Now, Bomba has one. What about Carthage? Yes. And Utique? Yes. Let's just make sure. Yes, okay. Our holy city has one. That would be embarrassing. Amgun has one. So all of the core area has one. Venice is still a puppet, so it does not. I think we are going to want to convert Istanbul. So let's start heading that way. And let's see, another thing that I wanted to do, I noticed that even though Istanbul has a harbor, it's not connected to our capital. And we have a harbor here. Yes. I think that the reason it's not connected is this fog of war. And I'm concerned the same thing is just going to happen over here when Harar finishes its capital. So what we're going to try to do is use this impy and see if we can clear that away. Otherwise, we're going to have to use precious exploration turns with our caravels to clear that fog of war. I'm hoping that's not the case. I can't remember if I've ever faced this before. It's been quite a while. Okay, let me just look over here really quickly. Yeah, everything seems okay over here. Alright, we'll, oh, I remember the other thing I wanted to do, actually. We're going to start building trading posts on some of the jungle tiles. Okay, now, no shortage of work here in Harar. I believe that, okay, we're going to, well, I'll worry about that next turn. Let's keep this guy moving. Okay. So at least we cleared the fog of war there. Now, I don't suppose... Yeah, I can't see. There's fog of war here too, so even if it worked its way, well, I'll tell you what, there's only one way to fix that. I hope this works. Obviously, I suppose. And Ulundi. Well, one of the things I wanted to do is build a constabulary here. Yeah, that's... But I think in the short run, we're going to go ahead and build the pyramids. I have at least one quest from a city-state. It'll also add to our culture, which is good. We'll get a couple of workers, and if I'm going to start improving a bunch of tiles over here, that's not the worst. Yeah. Wow, we're the world's best fed people. Okay, before I move this guy, I don't... Oh, that jackass. Why did he have to put his crossbow there? I probably could have cleared that whole stupid thing. Gah. So irritating. Alright. Well, there's no point sending him north. We're heading out. And this guy... Wait, is that a river? It sure is. So... Yeah, that's rough. I guess what I could do is come up here and kind of attack him from the other side. Might as well send this guy back to Harar. These stupid faith notifiers are always like a turn or two behind what's actually going on. That's very strange. Okay, well... I'm wondering if I even want a harbor here. I guess I do, but I'm thinking rather than build that right this second, let's build a workboat. We need one. They need two up here, but it's probably faster for Harar to build their own. Umgun has finished their observatory, which is now giving me 51 science. I'm very happy about that. Let's go ahead and build an aqueduct here. I really want to start growing this city as fast as we can. We'll get their food at plus 10, so hopefully that's going to do the trick. Okay. What's Harar looking like? Their production's not great. Their gold's really good. So I actually am thinking maybe what I do is I come up here and build a mine. Okay, we're going to remove the marsh. I think this works. I hope I didn't just screw up the truffles, but I believe I am okay doing that. And we'll just put him here. That's fine. So, other than the one impy that's clearing out that barbarian camp, this is the core of what will be our invasion force. We definitely have some work to do before it's going to be ready. And I'm going to need to build more units. I guess the question is how many more units? Alright, well. At least we found a city-state. So I'm going to go ahead and move here so that I'm not crossing the river every time I attack him. I don't want to see how beat up I can get that guy every single time. So obviously I want stuff like monuments and workshops. But food here is so crappy. Let's do a workboat, and then I'll switch up maybe. But I gotta get at least one boat in the water. Okay. Okay, there's the fog of war. Now, I still don't have a connection. Maybe it'll happen over the turn. What's the deal? You go on alert, please. Come on, guys. Yeah, I should have read that. That was stupid. I'm on pins and needles. Come on. Don't let me down. It's making me wait, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I know I'm trespassing. Yay, it worked. Between Harar and Alundi and Istanbul. So that helped our gold a lot. Awesome. And you know what? I'll get out of their city the fastest way possible. Yeah, that's very cool. I might as well, I guess, just... Well, that's not right. I don't have open borders with him, do I? I don't think I do. Do I? Yeah, we don't even have embassies. Yeah, of course. Wow, he won't do it under any circumstances. Well, alright, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. So, alright, I'll just keep walking. Okay, so for this caravan, the best money is for Ankara. We will get pressure from their religion. I could funnel production here, but they're already just 3 turns away from the Leaning Tower. So I don't think that's necessary, really. I could also delete it and build a cargo ship. But I don't think I want to do that right now. I think I'd rather just have the gold. One of my concerns with... oh, wrong. I just meant to do this. One of my concerns in the game is establishing a bunch of cargo routes across the ocean when I know I'm going to declare war. It kind of scares me because as soon as I declare war, these guys are just so quick to pillage all your trade routes. It seems like the AI, like, I have to find people's caravans. It just zooms in on them like nothing. So I kind of want to keep them close to home and protected. And I guess it doesn't have to be over land. Maybe what I should do is build a couple of cargo ships here, at least one, and I could just run it up to Ankara. We'd get more, and it's probably pretty safe. I guess I don't know that. I don't know what's right over here. But it looks like... Yeah, that's fine. It looks like we have the potential of maybe having more people over this way. We'll see. It is hard to know right now. We just have these tiny little scraps of information. Alright, let's keep moving around here. Oh, I guess I reached the end of his turn. And we'll just do this, I guess. I actually think I want to convert Ankara as well. Let me think. I definitely would like to convert Addis Ababa. This thing's got plus 60 pressure for Eastern Orthodoxy. I mean, that's just radiating an insane amount. Oh, hello. I see. Alright, well, let's keep beating this guy down. Okay, we got our workboat. Let's put it to use. And sure, we'll fix that. What do we want to build now? I think in literacy we're number 1, right? Oh, we're number 2. Number 1 we haven't met yet. My happiness kind of sucks, but I feel like we're probably about to meet 2 new civilizations and we'll have a bunch of stuff we can trade. So let's actually do the library. There's so many things we want to build in that city, but we'll chip away and get there. That's where being in war footing all the time really makes it tough. Like, you're constantly trying to support the war machine and you just can't do everything all at once. We're probably going to have to build a few musketmen, I think, at a minimum before we head over. But at least we have, you know, a core group of units that's ready to go and has experience. Yeah, it didn't get rid of the camp. It just added 1 food. Before it was 3 gold and 2 food, and now it's 3 and 3. So that was definitely a change worth making. And let me see. Okay, we're adding a hammer here. Maybe we build a lumber mill. So I could come over here and build another farm. Yeah, this city's food is so bad. The workboat will help. We're almost there. Alright, I don't think I need 2 workers over here. That seems like overkill. So the question is, where do we want to move that worker? I don't know. I say it's overkill. There's work to do. I might as well just stick around and do it. So that pikeman just took off, right? I don't see him. Alright. Oh, there he is. Well, this could be punishing in a minute. Okay, let's give him strength against naval units. I see. Yeah, I'll just go right through him. So my other guy is over here. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to send him a little farther south, a little farther north. I could just leave him where he is, I guess. It's so hard to know. Look at all the area that we haven't explored. Okay. What shall we build here? We already got 1 caravel. I don't really want more caravels. We could build something like a musketman. Oh wait, I haven't unlocked them yet, have I? No. All right. So I'm working on economics. I see. I still have to come up here. Yeah. Okay, well then in that case, let's just finish the castle that we started earlier. And then we'll worry about stuff like a lighthouse or an aqueduct or whatever. I suppose I may end up needing another caravel just to explore. I just don't like them because I feel like we're going to have frigates before very long. And it just seems like such a waste to put the resources into it. And then, 20 turns later, the unit's no good anymore.
Don't clap too hard. It's a very old building.
All right. The Leaning Tower is ours. So if we can just get our population up a little bit more in some of these key cities, I might as well go in for a closer look. So far, this is all Poland, right? Looks like it. So they have some territory, and they're only the second highest ranked civilization over here. Okay, Harar has finished their workboat. Question is, what do we have them build now? Well, honestly, another workboat wouldn't be the worst. But I actually think, let's go ahead and throw a monument out there real quick. They have eight population already. And it's going to be a lot of turns until they grow again, regardless of what I do. And one of the concerns I do have is we have so many cities now. I just don't want to get in a situation where like these policies are going to come few and far between. Okay, there's actually a couple of real contenders here. I'm very tempted to get a great scientist. Yeah, it's not going to tell me the exact amount of science, but I was really thinking about putting a great scientist on one of these hill tiles and getting, 2 production and 6 science out of it. That's pretty good. But I also would really like to cement my religion on this continent and put pagodas everywhere. We could also, if we bought a great prophet, we could use him to enhance our religion. So, as much as I like the science, yeah, I am going to do it. I never do this. I never develop religion. So just one time, let's do that. Oh, and this is interesting. I'm already up to 300. So does that mean... Now, I won't be able to do it right now because I have the prophet in my city. But yeah, I can actually buy a missionary. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to enhance our religion. Okay, now, what is our second follower belief? Each world wonder provides +2 faith in city. Now, Addis Ababa has 1,000,000 wonders. So that's not bad. Okay, I'm actually tempted by religious community as well. Well, again, I'm going to do... I've never really followed this kind of path before, so I'm just really going to develop our faith and religion and use it to buy more missionaries and more pagodas and see what we can do. We'll fight the war of religion as well as arms. Religion spreads to cities 30% away, plus 20% combat strength near enemies that follow this religion. I mean, that could be pretty good for us if we converted a bunch of cities. I don't know what near them means exactly. I think I'll take religious texts. I have so little practical experience, as I've said many times, that I really don't know which of those is best, but hey man, we'll find out. Okay, let's move him over here. And they're suggesting a trading post. That's going to make this kind of a crappy tile, I think. One per food. Yeah. I mean, it's probably not getting work no matter what I put on it. Let's just build a farm. Okay, now here is something I want to do. We're going to move this guy up here. We're going to build a road through these 3 tiles. We don't need to build it all the way to Istanbul, but I got to be able to get through here. Oh, wait, and I never finished the road here? Oh, brother. Okay, this is what happens when you don't play for a few days. I have a feeling that I had a worker that was doing that. And then when I sat down today, I probably pulled him away from that area. Okay, we'll do that too. So now Umgun needs to choose something. I guess we'll take a bank. I'm trying to do everything I can to build up our economy. And I guess since I said that, yeah, we'll do the same here. This city is a gold producer, so we're going to get good value out of that. And here, well, it's not really what I would call a good production city or gold producing city, but yeah, we're just going to hit the banks hard. And is there anything... I mean, I need stuff like amphitheaters, too. Temples, gardens. Actually, I think I'll go university here. Okay. There you go. Awesome. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of as many of these stupid cities as possible, and especially if they're ones I'm going to be trading with. Alright, I'll put him on alert. I'm not sure where to keep these guys. I'll have to figure that out. The transportation being so crappy down here really makes it hard. Yeah, whatever. So he's actually built up a little bit of a military again. He has 2 pikemen, a crossbow. I mean, it's not insane, but it's more than he had. I hope I don't regret leaving him in the game. Didn't I have a... Yeah. It seems like I haven't seen this caravel in a while. I see. Okay. Would you like to trade? Okay, let's give him one of those and one of those. Okay, guess what? We just got a lot more happiness than we had. So, Geneva, fine. Yep, there he is. So he's over here close to the poles. I'm pretty sure that's the same continent. Looks like it. Okay. All right, let's move him here. Actually, yeah, I'm going to have to hold off on this plan. I need to do this first. I got to get Addis Ababa connected. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and annex it now. How long will it take me? A library will be built in 2 turns. A courthouse can be done in 4, but I have 800 gold. So actually, I'm just going to go ahead and purchase it. No, I take it back. I'll add it to the queue. I'll let the library finish first. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to annex Venice. And we're going to buy the courthouse here instead, because it would probably take them forever to make it. Now, I don't know for sure if I want anything more than the bank. Jeez. God, they need so much. All right, I'll let the bank finish, and then we'll add the monument and the shrine. Actually, hold on. Let's add stoneworks. And after that, we'll see. But it'll probably be like monument shrine. Okay, let's come down to beautiful Istanbul. Oh, of course. I was asking whether I had open borders with that unit earlier, and I just completely blanked on the fact that it's a great prophet. You don't need open borders. He can go wherever he wants. Duh. Okay, so there's one more civilization we have to uncover. It's apparently the weakest of the three, at least as far as how the game scores them. Obviously, we don't really know where they are. Okay, we got economics. Everybody loves the king because we got him gold and a 1K salt. Really tempted by this, but I think we need to start working towards being able to build gunpowder units. I mean, we have found these guys now. And I need to start making these. Okay, you go over here. Next turn, you can start building the road. And what about you? Yeah. Yep. Go to Ankara. Everybody goes to Ankara, pretty much. It's definitely our most profitable trade route. Wait, I didn't get that one, did I? Nope. I'm greedy. I want my 15 gold. So we've definitely fixed our economy. I mean, fixed may be a strong word, but we've made real progress. Okay, spread it. All right, not bad. Only 5 followers, which kind of stinks, but... at least there's pressure. We'll go over here to Addis Ababa next. And I'm pretty sure that's his last use. Oh no, he's got 2 more. Maybe I'll spread it to Harar or one of the city-states. Pyramids, baby. I don't think that one's going to count in our favor as a world wonder, unfortunately. Okay. Each city with a garrison increases loyalty. So I have to decide, do I go into this? I think now that we're happy and it looks like we have potential to stay there, I'm going to grab the science rather than a little extra happiness. Yeah. That was a nice little bump. Okay, I realized we're getting actually a little long on time. I was hoping we could find that last civilization before I wrapped up this session, but I think we're going to have to save it, and we'll grab them next time. So thank you for watching, and I hope we see you then.